Okay, so here today we're looking at the IKEA Bekant desk.
And it is about 160 by 80 centimeters.
Yeah, 160 wide. 80 deep, which is pretty good. Do you like the size?
I think it's a good size. I thought it would be a bit too long for me, but now that I actually have it here, it's just like enough to hold more than one book, and it's got enough space for a monitor, laptop, everything. That
so
you
this is your school laptop.
It's quite a small laptop. But
yeah, but you connect it.
Be able to fit a
connect it to the monitor.
So
yes, so it doesn't matter how big your laptop is, you'll fit it on this table basically.
Yeah.
So you'd recommend the 160 versus the smaller one, right?
Well, it depends if you need storage space.
Yeah.
Because some people would rather have drawers next to their desk with everything they need, but for now, I'm putting stuff on my desk and some stuff is under my desk.
Now, obviously the main point of this desk is
that it can move up and down, and it's an adjustable desk.
Yeah, you can press it for us.
So
it's a motorized adjustable desk.
A comfortable sitting
Amazing.
height, and it can go quite high as well.
Yeah, so we'll put it up to the. So obviously, if you're average height like me, average adult, it's good. It's going to be too high for a kid. Oh, it keeps going. So just to give you an idea, this is actually I'm an average adult male, and this is the maximum, and it's definitely high enough. Like, I don't know why I'd want it this high if I had this table.
Unless you're super duper tall.
Yeah. So if you're super tall, it's probably I reckon if you were like 6'4", I can't even imagine being that tall, but it would be enough.
Yeah.
And while we've got it up high, let's talk about the thing underneath here.
So there's a cable management system, which is essentially just a net connected to four pegs.
Fancy word for a net, basically.
A net, yeah.
You cannot
like really
close
tight
this.
cord.
It's
very,
really hard.
very tight.
Like, I am very strong and I can't do that, really.
Don't boast about your strength.
You can't. You cannot. No. I don't know how this is closed.
So basically we've left one of them open so that it's easier to access. You can fit a lot of...
And it's breathable, so if you've got like a transformer here,
then
it won't catch on fire, hopefully.
Yeah, and it can fit a lot of cables. Just make sure they're long enough.
And that's the motor somewhere in there. And you can see that the cables, we've had to make sure they're long enough. Okay, now, let's take it down as low as we can go. Oh, while we've got it up here, there's a slight wobble, okay? Slight wobble.
A lot of people complain about this in the reviews.
Yes, but it's not a big deal.
Well, when
we can assure you it's not a big deal.
Unless you have like 10 monitors on your desk, you should
Or unless you're writing like this and getting angry, you'll be fine.
But compared to a lot of other desks I've had, this one's very sturdy.
Oh, really? Compared to other tables?
I mean, compared to the one other desk I've had.
Okay, which was another IKEA desk, which was...
a children's desk.
Oh, that wasn't that stable. That was the Mickey.
that was wobbly.
The Mickey?
Yeah, that was wobbly.
The Mickey?
Yes.
Okay, whatever. Mickey, whatever. All right, put it down. So we're going back down now. And you can hear the sound.
It's not very loud either.
It's not loud. I don't know what it sounds like on the video, but it's
not loud.
It's definitely not that loud. Like, you're not going to go, oh my goodness, it's so loud, I need to put on my headphones.
The neighbours aren't going to wake up when you move your desk.
To wake up the whole house.
This is as low as it goes.
All right, so that's as low as it goes, and it's definitely low enough, even if you're a short, tiny person or a child.
For children, it's
For children, it works. Okay, so it definitely works. This is the lowest this chair goes. It's another IKEA piece of furniture. It's an IKEA chair.
Have IKEA everything.
Yeah, so this is an IKEA chair, and it works good. Like, that height is fine for a small child, like 7 years old.
Maybe.
Why a 7-year-old would need a standing desk, I do not know.
So the good thing about this is when you get older, well, maybe like children to teenagers,
yes,
you can keep
put it
adjusting the desk.
And when you get even older,
you can
even older, you shrink again, and then you can put it down again. So that's it. And yeah, just on the point about this doesn't have presets, so you have to. It's not a big deal, right?
It's not a problem for me because wherever I come back,
and also you grow.
It just stays where I left it.
Yep.
It's also got a key.
It is not bad. It's got 2 legs. It took all of about 10 minutes maybe 15 minutes to put together. Just a couple of bolts, basically. It was actually surprisingly easy.
Really?
Yeah. 15 minutes.
Really? I thought it was like an hour.
Half an hour.
Maybe.
It wasn't long. It was basically a couple of like bolts. Okay.
So assembly's easy.
Assembly is pretty easy. Okay, maybe an hour. I don't know. It couldn't be an hour.
An hour for a not very
couple of bolts.
people.
Yes, if you're not very coordinated, an hour. If you're like a normal,
a lot of experience, probably.
If you're a normal human being, 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's heavy though, so you do need help.
It is heavy.
It is heavy. We're not going to demonstrate how heavy it is. It's
It's
sturdy.
good.
It's really heavy.
Yeah.
Now we hope that their motor doesn't break because that would be a real pain.
And there's a key as well.
We've had it for how long? 2 months.
Maybe.
And it hasn't. Well, it's too early to tell whether this thing is going to break. But.
Yeah.
So this is called the Bekant. There's a key.
So basically,
You take
what
it out.
this does, when you take it out, it locks
So if your brother
the table
comes in,
into
he won't press the
position.
button for no reason.
Yeah, and you can just put the key back in, and then you can adjust the desk again.
So it's a really pretty good desk, right?
It's a functional desk.
Okay, style-wise, out of 10, what would you give it?
Ooh, you can get it in different colours, different designs.
Your
I'm not
one.
trying to
This is-
advertise.
give it out of 10 for your white one. Like this, it looks. I mean, it doesn't. Has it scratched? Oh, it has. Ooh, it's scratched already a little bit. Oh no. It's okay. It's probably a little bit scratchy. It's not too bad. It's kind of like what the school table type quality. Ooh, it's got a crack there already. Okay.
No, that was already there.
All right,
It's
so
like a big crack.
it's built part of the system.
But
So what do you
that's-
reckon?
I think
Style-wise,
it's
out of 10, quick.
7. I don't know.
7 out of 10.
It's not like super fancy style.
No, but I think as far
you
as
don't need it to
white
be.
tables go,
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
plain
7
white.
out of 10.
It looks clean.
quality-wise, what do you reckon?
9.
9.
I mean, well, I
Okay.
don't know. I don't know what I'm
I
comparing
don't
to.
we're comparing to other really expensive standing tables in Maine. Well, I've seen the Idison or whatever you call it,
Yeah.
the new IKEA one, which is a bit more expensive and a bit more sturdy. This might be a
This
little
is
bit
more
lower quality. Yeah, this
But
is
it's
more
more
affordable.
affordable.
Let's give it 6 for quality. And
That is compared to standing tables, not just
yeah,
regular.
it's practical.
desks.
Practicality is pretty practical.
Yeah.
I think the size is perfect. Overall, out of 10. As a table for you, as a high school student, what would you give it? 8 out of 10. Oh, she
Yeah.
likes it. So there you go. This was about what was it, $600, something like that.
Yeah,
About $600,
but
which
still
is
cheaper
Australian.
than
It's pretty good.
other standing
Cheaper,
tables.
yeah, probably actually one of the cheapest standing. I think it's probably the
It's
cheapest
IKEA,
standing
it's
table.
affordable.
It's affordable. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Especially since you can use it for many years.
We hope, because we don't
I
know how
hope,
long
I hope.
the main thing is we don't know how long this motor is going to last,
Yeah.
and we can't tell you because we've only had it for
We'll
2
tell
months.
you, we'll update you in the next
If
2
it breaks,
months.
we'll let you know.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone. Bye.